To racing fans, Saratoga Racecourse is thought of as the cradle of racing. Now, just a few miles away from the place where they gave fans thrills, there is a new facility that provides a wonderful retirement for the stars of the past. For several years, Old Friends Equine has operated a thoroughbred retirement facility near Lexington, Kentucky. But now, they have a new facility near Saratoga. Old Friends at Cabin Creek is dedicated to the memory of a legendary trainer.
We had no idea that Bobby had been so generous to Old Friends. I'd only had two very brief conversations with Bobby when we had one of his great horses, Ruhlman, at the farm. It was donated to us by the Mosses, Jerry and Ann Moss, who had Ruhlman. And I had a brief conversation with Bobby, and he kind of blew me off. And then a couple days later, he came over to me and he goes, "Hey, aren't you the guy who was Ruhlman?" I said, "Yeah." And this is at Saratoga Racetrack. And I said, "Yeah, I'm the guy who was Ruhlman." He goes, "Yeah, what a great horse." And he was very convivial and conversational. And frankly, I think this is going to be Bobby's greatest legacy, because if it wasn't for Bobby, none of these horses would be here.
Among the horses enjoying their retirement here is a winner of Saratoga's most famous race.
The Travers, it's Will's Way, short lead. Louis Qatar is doing his best. He's still second. They're giving their all, straining with every stride. Will's Way has won it. Will's Way wins.
He was just such a great racehorse, a great horse. And to have him where I can come visit him and have all these wonderful people come see him, it's a dream come true.
And Will's Way is not the only Travers winner on the grounds at the Saratoga branch of Old Friends. Thunder Rumble was the sensation of the Saratoga season in 1992, winning both the Jim Dandy and the Travers.
And it is Thunder Rumble who rambles home here to win the Travers Stakes.
A former Bobby Franco trainee at the farm is Watch'em Smokey, who at one time was one of the top sprinters on the West Coast.
We raised him as a baby. My brother, bought him as a yearling for I think it was $4,500. He was, just a little bitty baby. And we raised him, and we wind up winning I think 9 in a row. And then we sold him for a pretty good amount of money. And I'm so fortunate to see him where he's at right now.
But the spirit of Old Friends at Cabin Creek does not only extend to champions. It is also home to one of the most famous racehorses never to win a race.
Well, I feel okay, it's happy. Got plenty of things to do here. About famous, I still receive a lot of letters about how he is, and everybody been checking that everything going okay with him, and been fantastic. It's been real good. I like it the way he is now. That way I don't have to worry about it sometime.
The task of daily care for the retirees at Old Friends is in the hands of the owners of Cabin Creek Farm, Mark and Joanne Pepper.
It's been a lot of hard work. It started out, like you were saying, as a horse farm, and we just wanted to spruce it up, pretty it up a little bit more, and so we could be open to the public. It was always nice looking around here, and it always looked good, but we just needed more, so we just kept working our butts off and adding to it.
So now, in addition to the race course which presents the greatest horses currently racing and a museum which honors the history of the sport, Saratoga Springs has a third shrine to racing, a farm where fans can get up close to the horses they may have cheered for in the not-so-distant past.